So the discipline of God that we see here in this passage, in this context at least, is really talking about the conviction by which we present our hearts to God before we take in communion. Paul's kind of warning against not taking communion in a way that's unworthy of the grace that you're receiving. And so I think he's talking about us searching our heart, asking for forgiveness, kind of feeling some of the discipline from God in that moment, those still small voice in our heart that's telling us that we've gotten it wrong in certain areas and convicting our sin. But I think on a wider scale, the discipline of God is a real thing. We walk through seasons of discipline. He disciplines his children because he loves us and he wants what's best for us. In fact, that's what Proverbs 3:12 says, "For the Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights." We're like the children of God, and we're going to walk through seasons of discipline in our pursuit of Christ because God wants us to grow more and more into the likeness of Christ. That doesn't happen by coincidence. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens as we journey out this relationship and receive discipline. And I think in those seasons, we need to be reminded of what Paul's talking about here in 1 Corinthians, that the blood and body of Jesus were broken on our behalf. We were bought at a high price. And so the correction, the discipline that we feel are a good thing that stretch and grow us more and more into the person of Jesus because he worked so hard to buy us in the first place. How we should respond to him through that discipline should be with love and grace and thankfulness that he would, first of all, redeem us and then call us to be more and more like him.